Hi, Taurus. Welcome to August and welcome to your general reading of the tarot cards. I hope that you guys are doing wonderful. I am reading your cards for the month of August 2018. And please give me a thumbs up on this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And click the little bell icon if you want to receive notifications. It'll let you know when I'm live, when I have new videos and new content up. And as always, check me out on Instagram. I do daily posts over there. So let's see what we have for you, Taurus. Taurus. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what we have. I feel really happy, Taurus. So hoping that some Taurus out there are feeling very good within themselves. I feel like you've been doing a lot of inner work, and look, it's the Six of Swords. So this is a really good card speaking on having a restored balance of your mind. You know, this is moving to a place where you're unfazed by conflict. You are looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. You're moving to more calmer waters. So very good card to start with. Let's see what else we have for you, Taurus. Okay. All right. So definitely being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, moving away from conflict, but check it out. Still having ruminating thoughts, okay? Things that cause you to lose sleep, to feel maybe a little stressed out, like how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? You know, worries about money, your family. I really feel like this has to do with a family situation because you see the family right here. Okay. Now, somebody could be suddenly moving away as well. And this has you worried. And we get the Hangman. Okay. This is a card of, you know, I feel like you're afraid of being stuck in limbo or in a situation that is not necessarily moving like you would want it to, okay? The Hangman shows up really sometimes when we need to take a step back and have a change of perspective, okay? Now, I feel like Taurus, you've been doing a lot of self-work. You know, the Hangman is a person that takes their time to really think about things and, you know, gain perspective, gain some sort of enlightenment, okay? Look at the enlightenment right here. This is the Hierophant. This is a card of Taurus as well. So welcome to your reading. You know, this is a card telling me that you're definitely focusing on the spiritual, focusing on your peace of mind, of acquiring that sense of enlightenment. There could be a lot of people that you look up to. You know, you are only aligning yourself with situations that, you know, match your own sense of values and morals. Okay. Taurus, here we go. Yes, there's definitely some communication here, something happening very fast. And like I said, there could be a move here, and this is why you're so worried. You see the family moving, and then you see the worry, and now you see this action, you know, with the Eight of Wands. This is also communication messages coming in, downloads, psychic hits, so it could have a lot to do with this Hangman and the Hierophant energy. The Hangman is there just trying to really gain perspective, gain enlightenment, and wow, the Queen of Swords came out for you. The Queen of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius vibe, somebody that's very strong through adversity. It came right underneath the Hanged Man. I feel like there's a need to communicate honestly, but to also use discernment, okay? In a situation, she has her sword up, but she has a hand open. She is receptive to what is being said, whatever these messages are that are coming in. It's bringing some sense of clarity, okay? All right, and we have the Chariot. So very nice card. Also that moving vibe. I feel like somebody's moving, somebody's traveling, okay? Something's happening really fast, fast movement, fast traveling. And also it's like, for some of you, I feel like it's a removal of obstacles. Like whatever this mental block and the stagnation that was being caused by, having to think so much about a situation and taking that pause. Now, in August, this is going to like move really quickly. You have the Eight of Wands there, and now the Chariot. Two cards of moving, two cards of alignment. Everything is going in the same direction. Well, okay. All right. I'll get it. Temperance. Very nice. This is all being divinely guided. Okay. This is all in divine timing. So if it's happening fast or not, and it's sort of like knocking out the air in you, it's happening for a reason. It's such a higher reason. You have like something divine that's really guiding you, angels, God, spirit, divine timing at work. And it's saying, you need to find the balance. You need to be able to balance it. Wow. I am impressed with this reading, Taurus. Okay. Don't get too scared. Three of Swords, this is the energy of feeling sad, maybe feeling a betrayal. Maybe facing a rather difficult truth. But know that you have whatever this is meant to be. Now you have the card of Cancer, which is the Chariot. You have the card of Sagittarius, just in case that makes sense to anyone out there. If it resonates more with you when I put a sign to it, but definitely this Three of Swords, it's facing a truth that's rather difficult. And again, is destined and fated events with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, whatever this is, it's meant to be. And it could be, it could be the last leg of coming to the end of a karmic cycle, and it's feeling very heavy in your heart. Maybe some of you could be needing to clear and open up your heart chakra. Get one more card for an outcome for Taurus. The Fool. Oh my God, look at that. Your outcome is, gaining the perspective of the Fool that doesn't worry about, the Fool doesn't worry about the destination. It just takes that calculated risk, takes that leap of faith, and they just enjoy the journey. They're optimists, they're positive. So maybe this is what, you're transitioning into. And with the Wheel of Fortune being in the upright, your luck is highlighted here, okay? Because this is moving now on in your favor. So there's a lot of movement cards here. Look at this. I'm going to put them all in the order that they came out. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of a sense of travel here. Okay. And it's all moving in the same direction, which is forward. So let me pull out one of these cards from the Good Tarot and see what kind of extra message to support this reading we get, Taurus, for August. Give me a message that supports this reading for Taurus. Wow. I almost want to clarify that Three of Swords. I just feel like this movement or these changes that are happening haven't been the easiest, okay? The King of Earth, this is you. Look at that. The King of Earth. I know it's like you're not this, you're not this man. This could be a woman as well. But, it's you being at the top of your element, knowing your value and self-worth. And, becoming that person that is more grounded, that looks at life from a practical point of view. Okay, so really practice grounding yourself. Like I said, clearing of the heart chakra is very much highlighted for you. And, definitely, whatever you're moving into is very much guided by spirit, guided by a higher power. So with that, Taurus, I am closing out this reading. That was amazing. I hope that you liked this video and that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys all of you that have. Thank you so much for the support. And if you need any private readings, I am doing those. You can write to me an email at fearlesslightguidance@gmail. Okay, the information is in the box below. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful month of August. I will see you soon for your love readings. Take good care. I send you fearless light and love.